Hold on tight, because today's scoop is about to shake things up like never before. The latest gossip surrounding Jim Jones and reality star Brooke Bailey has left fans in complete shock, as rumors swirl that Jim may have secretly married the Basketball Wives star just weeks after his public fallout with longtime partner Chrissy Lampkin. This bombshell comes on the heels of the end of Jim and Chrissy's 15-year. To understand the full gravity of the situation, let's revisit the key details and consider the implications for everyone involved. A recent image has surfaced showing Jim and Brooke laughing, cuddling, and, most tellingly, dressed in wedding attire. The photo quickly went viral on social media, sparking a flurry of speculation. Fans, unsure of what to make of it, are now torn between two possibilities. Could this be proof that Jim and Brooke secretly tied the knot? Or is there another explanation, such as a staged photo for a TV show or music video? Regardless, this image has ignited a heated conversation, with some people convinced the couple is married, while others remain skeptical. Tio put this in context. Let's look at Jim Jones and Chrissy Lampkin's relationship, which recently came to an abrupt end. For years, Jim and Chrissy's relationship was a roller coaster, full of ups and downs, but they always seemed to weather the storms together. However, after 15 years of being together, the couple has finally called it quits. Chrissy confirmed the split, revealing that she was officially done with the relationship and moving on. Jim, meanwhile, seems to be moving on as well, but not with just anyone. Whispers began circulating that Jim had been spending time with none other than Brooke Bailey, a reality TV star who gained fame as a part of the Basketball Wives franchise. Initially, people brushed off the sightings of Jim and Brooke together as coincidences, just two well-known individuals attending the same events. But when a photo of the two surfaced online, the rumors started to gain momentum. What made this image so significant was the undeniable chemistry between the two. Jim is dressed sharply in a suit, while Brooke is wearing a modest white gown that many fans interpreted as wedding attire. The pair is seen smiling widely as they embrace, and the warmth of the moment suggested that this was more than just a casual snapshot. While some fans rushed to social media to speculate that Jim and Brooke had indeed tied the knot, others remained doubtful, questioning if the image was part of a promotional shoot for a television program or music video. Regardless, the photo has left fans questioning the timing and the true nature of Jim and Brooke's relationship. If this wedding rumor is true, the implications are massive. Just a few weeks ago, Jim and Chrissy's breakup was the talk of the town, and now rumors of Jim's marriage to Brooke are adding fuel to the fire. Fans are wondering how quickly Jim moved on from his longtime partner, and many are questioning whether Brooke was the reason for Jim and Chrissy's sudden and public split. Some have speculated that Jim and Brooke may have been secretly involved while Jim was still in a relationship with Chrissy, which could explain the swift and final nature of the breakup. If that's the case, then the wedding rumors only add to the intrigue, as they suggest that Jim and Brooke may have been building their relationship behind the scenes for much longer than the public realized. The timing of these developments has left many fans puzzled and asking tough questions. Was Brooke the cause of Jim and Chrissy's breakup? Did Jim secretly start a relationship with Brooke while still involved with Chrissy? These questions are now front and center, and fans are eagerly waiting for answers. Jim's sudden move towards marriage with Brooke has many wondering if Chrissy was blindsided by the whole thing. If the wedding rumors hold any weight, Chrissy may have unknowingly been the last to know about Jim's new relationship, which only adds to the drama surrounding the split. As more details about Jim and Brooke's relationship emerge, fans are left to speculate about how much of their relationship developed behind closed doors. While Jim and Chrissy's breakup felt sudden and final to the public, it's now becoming clear that Jim may have been emotionally checked out for a while, possibly even before the breakup was made official. The wedding rumors, if true, suggest that Jim and Brooke may have been seeing each other for longer than anyone anticipated, leading many to wonder whether Chrissy was unaware of Jim's feelings or if the breakup was a long time coming. This shocking turn of events has left many fans divided. Some are questioning Jim's decision to move on so quickly after a 15-year relationship, while others are speculating that Chrissy may have been the one who pushed Jim away. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain: Jim's relationship with Brooke Bailey has taken a public turn that no one could have predicted. Fans are eagerly awaiting further details to confirm whether the wedding rumors are true and how Jim's newfound love will affect his past relationship with Chrissy. In conclusion, the drama surrounding Jim Jones, Chrissy Lampkin, and Brooke Bailey is far from over. The emerging rumors of Jim secretly marrying Brooke have only intensified the intrigue, leaving fans speculating about the true timeline of his relationship with both women. Whether the wedding is real or just another publicity stunt, the situation is sure to keep people talking for a long time. Fans are anxiously waiting for more details to come to light, and the fallout from this drama is likely to shape the course of Jim, Chrissy, and Brooke's public lives for the foreseeable future. The recent rumors surrounding Jim Jones and Brooke Bailey have set the internet ablaze, with fans and followers expressing their surprise and curiosity about the possible secret marriage between the rapper and the Basketball Wives reality star. This shocking news comes just weeks after the end of Jim's long-term relationship with Chrissy Lampkin, a couple that had been together for over a decade. While some are celebrating Jim and Brooke's alleged new chapter together, others are raising questions about the timing and the implications of Jim's swift move on, especially considering the history he shared with Chrissy. Jim and Chrissy's breakup, which ended their 15-year relationship, sent shockwaves through the celebrity world. The emotional drama between Jim Jones, Chrissy Lampkin, and Brooke Bailey has captured the attention of fans and the media alike, creating a whirlwind of emotions and public opinions that continue to stir up intense discussions. The recent allegations of Jim secretly marrying Brooke Bailey shortly after his breakup with Chrissy have sparked a firestorm on social media, leaving many fans divided and questioning the timing and motivations behind this rapid shift in Jim's personal life. For Chrissy, the breakup after 15 years with Jim has been a deeply emotional experience. Fans who have followed their tumultuous relationship for over a decade were shocked when Chrissy announced that she was officially done with Jim. Their connection had always been complicated, full of highs and lows, but many people believed that they would eventually work things out. However, the sudden news of Jim's new relationship with Brooke, just weeks after Chrissy's departure, has left Chrissy heartbroken, feeling betrayed, and ultimately furious. Her anger is understandable given the long history she and Jim shared, with many fans agreeing that she had every right to feel upset by the rapid pace at which Jim moved on. What stings even more for Chrissy is the speculation surrounding the timing of Jim and Brooke's marriage. For many of Chrissy's supporters, it felt like a slap in the face to see Jim marry someone so soon after the breakup. It's almost as if Jim had already moved on emotionally before the relationship even ended, which only deepens the sense of betrayal Chrissy is feeling. While Chrissy's supporters are vocal in defending her anger and hurt, the involvement of Brooke in this situation has added more complexity to the drama. Many fans are now questioning whether Brooke's role in Jim's life was truly innocent, or if she was aware of Chrissy's fragile emotional state and intentionally exacerbated the situation. A key moment that raised eyebrows was when Brooke was reportedly at Jim's house during Chrissy's visit. The timing seemed less like a coincidence and more like an intentional act that could have sparked the confrontation between the two women. With Chrissy already emotionally vulnerable and angry, Brooke's presence may have felt like a direct challenge to Chrissy's emotional well-being, especially considering that Brooke is now being publicly linked to Jim so soon after his breakup with Chrissy. This set the stage for a heated exchange that quickly escalated into a physical altercation, one that left Jim with a visible black eye. On the other hand, Brooke's supporters have been quick to defend her, arguing that she was simply navigating her own relationship with Jim and had no intention of stirring up drama. They point out that Brooke had no control over when Jim decided to end his relationship with Chrissy, and that she had every right to pursue happiness with him. According to this group of fans, Brooke was merely caught in the midst of a complicated situation and shouldn't be blamed for the breakdown of Jim's previous relationship. The debate continues to rage on social media, with some fans suggesting that Brooke's involvement in the situation may have been less about malice and more about the natural progression of her relationship with Jim. However, others are convinced that Brooke had at least some awareness of Chrissy's emotional state and could have been more considerate about how her presence would impact the situation. As the drama unfolds, it's clear that fans are polarized, with strong opinions on both sides of the argument. Chrissy's supporters argue that her anger is completely justified, pointing to the years of loyalty she had shown to Jim. They see Jim's quick remarriage as disrespectful, especially given the years they spent together and the fact that Chrissy had stood by him during some of the most challenging times in his career. To them, Brooke's involvement only added insult to injury, making the entire situation feel like a betrayal on multiple fronts. Meanwhile, supporters of Jim and Brooke's relationship argue that everyone should accept that Jim has moved on and let him live his life without constantly looking back at his past with Chrissy. They suggest that it's time for Chrissy to prioritize her own healing rather than focusing on the hurt caused by Jim's decision to marry someone else. According to this group, it's natural for people to move on after a breakup, and Chrissy should respect Jim's choices even if she doesn't agree with them. The fallout from this altercation has left a physical mark on Jim as well, with a black eye that serves as a reminder of the chaos that often accompanies emotionally charged breakups. While the visible injury is unfortunate, it's clear that the emotional impact of this drama will linger far longer than the physical one. The confrontation between Chrissy and Brooke has further fueled the fire of speculation about their rivalry and what might come next. Will Chrissy find the closure she needs to move on, or will this public drama continue to haunt her as she tries to navigate her feelings? Fans are eagerly watching to see if Chrissy will address the situation publicly, or if she will take a more private approach to dealing with the fallout. The question of whether Jim and Brooke's marriage is real or just another publicity stunt has also been a major topic of debate. Fans have pointed to the timing of their relationship, with some suggesting that the wedding may have been staged to garner media attention. Others argue that Jim and Brooke's connection is genuine and that they are simply trying to move forward with their lives after the end of Jim's long-term relationship with Chrissy. Regardless of whether the wedding is legitimate or not, the media's attention is unlikely to subside anytime soon. Jim, Chrissy, and Brooke are all high-profile figures, and the public's fascination with their personal lives is only going to increase in the coming weeks. For Jim, the marriage to Brooke may represent a fresh start and an opportunity to move on from the turmoil of his past relationship with Chrissy. However, this new relationship comes with its own set of challenges. The public scrutiny that will follow Jim and Brooke, whether their marriage is real or just a media stunt, will be immense. There will always be comparisons to Chrissy and the years Jim spent with her, and those comparisons may create additional stress for both Jim and Brooke. Navigating this relationship under the spotlight will require patience and understanding as they deal with the inevitable backlash from fans who are still loyal to Chrissy. The future of this love triangle remains uncertain, but one thing is clear. The drama between Jim, Chrissy, and Brooke is far from over. Fans continue to speculate about the true nature of their relationships and the motives behind their actions. As the media continues to follow every twist and turn in this ongoing saga, one question remains. Will Jim, Chrissy, and Brooke ever find peace, or will their rivalry continue to play out for the public to see? With emotions running high and the public watching closely,